The Made in Chelsea star called for Britain to leave the European Union as soon as possible, so the UK can get on with life after Brexit. Speaking on Channel 5's Jeremy Vine show on Wednesday, the 24-year-old reality star said, "I voted to remain and I wouldn't say I regret it, but I am glad that we are leaving." Which is quite an interesting viewpoint. Panellist Carol Malone then asked how Ms Toffolo would vote in the event of a second Brexit referendum, to which she replied, "I would vote to leave. I would, yes. For me, it's leave as quickly as possible. Deal or no deal, Georgia Toffolo. Now I think we are in a position where we are wasting time. I really am against the lack of confidence in our economy, and I think it's really quite shocking what's going on. So, for me, it's leave as quickly as possible. Deal or no deal, I'm not bothered. Get us out so we can move in." The comments come as Prime Minister Theresa May hopes to win EU concessions to the backstop, an insurance mechanism to ensure there is no hard border in Ireland, with the Commons voting next Wednesday on Mrs May's withdrawal agreement. In a significant advance, Mr Juncker agreed to explore alternative arrangements to solve the impasse over the backstop arrangements for the Irish border. Brexit news. Georgia Toffolo said she would vote to leave in the event of a second Brexit referendum. Image Getty. Channel 5. A joint statement released after their meeting said both reconfirmed the commitment to avoiding a hard border on the island of Ireland and to respect the integrity of the EU's internal market and of the United Kingdom. The two leaders agreed that talks had been constructive, and they urged their respective teams to continue to explore the options in a positive spirit. They will review progress again in the coming days, seized of the tight time scale and the historic significance of setting the EU and the UK on a path to a deepened, unique future partnership. EU chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier and Stephen Barclay, Secretary of State for exiting the European, are expected to thrash out a new framework for the talks, and Mrs May and Mr Juncker have agreed to speak again before the end of the month. The Prime Minister will head to a summit of European and Arab leaders in the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh this weekend. Downing Street said the trip to Egypt would provide her with an opportunity to discuss her proposals for a revised Brexit deal with German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Irish Premier Leo Varadkar, and other European counterparts. A senior government official said there are important shared challenges to discuss with the League of Arab States, like security cooperation. This is not a meeting about Brexit, and the Prime Minister is not seeking to turn it into one.